Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King's Quest VI, Heir Today, Gone Tomorrow. Alright, what happens if we get this wrong? Let's see. What do we want to go with? Let's go with... S-C-A-T.
I don't know the answer.
Oh, but I said something!
Ah, don't sound so disappointed. I will make it quick. Perhaps.
Why are you so mean, Tony J?
Yum.
Nah, it really wasn't that tasty. It was kind of stringy, actually. And that scarf? Oh, come on, that's got to be a horrible taste. And it looks horrible.
Riddle fiddle. What to do? Somewhere sticky, there's a clue.
No, somewhere sticky, there's an answer. Not a clue. That's talking about the that little piece of paper that we found in Black Widow's web. Yeah, it's not a clue, it's the answer. Alright, let's actually, well, no, we'll actually go through. I did save inside there, and there's no real transition, but I think it's just more fun to do it this way.
I would... No.
And
I have...
and if thou
Agreed.
listen, my foot.
My first is foremost legally.
Right.
My second circles outwardly.
V-E.
The answer is love.
Rah!
Love cannot...
Enough!
Thanks! Well, isn't this just a lovely-looking place?
The servants of the Lord of the Dead stand silently at the head of the path to his throne. The servants of the... In the center of the great cavern, the Lord of the Dead reigns over the hosts of the dead.
See, you
He
should...
waves spirits into the Sea of Souls in an endless stream.
Sea of Souls.
What things the spirits tell him are best unheard by mortal ears.
Oh, I don't know about that. Could be interesting. Also, you know, I mean, if you don't want to be Lord of the Dead, just, you know, take a few counties, get a duchy or two. So long as you have more than 51% of another land, boom, create the other title, set that as your primary, and boom, you could be the Lord of the Dance.
Extending from the walls are outgrowths spouting flickering flames. The eerie torches dimly light the passages of the underworld. Alexander is standing in the hall of the Lord of the... A narrow path is suspended over the Sea of Souls and leads to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
You guys say anything? And boy, am I glad you're not wearing white.
Excuse me. I'd like an audience, please.
The shrouded guards escort Alexander to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Oh. I kind of figured that would not...
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh?
Unlike your knees there?
If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
Oh, I have.
But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay.
Oh, well, that's kind of you.
Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
I think I'll pass on that. Actually, what happens if we just, let's jump back here. What happens if we just walk?
Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Alright, so these guys don't actually do anything.
Why, if you kiss my...
Okay, well, let's go ahead and save it. So, Mr. Lord of the Dead, who is clearly not Aron. That's kind of a shame, actually. Do you want the gauntlet?
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee. Death, by throwing down this gauntlet.
I actually was
Man may pass the portal
not expecting that.
and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Who said that?
Impossible!
Impossible.
He challenges death. Who are you to challenge death?
I just want to play chess. Is that so
A man of
wrong?
flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
A game of chess.
I seek the souls of King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria,
Or
the land
them.
of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself?
Yeah, it'll be easy.
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed.
Ah, I'll be fine.
The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Oh, I'm perfectly happy
Very
if none of
well.
you go.
Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes, I have it now.
Connect
Your
4.
challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries.
What's your point?
This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Oh, that's easy. Just
Make death
Just need to kick you in the shin.
cry?
Yeah, just kick him in the shin.
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
I could probably get a spell for that.
Fire twice.
I could probably get a spell for that too. Hey, Frozen Flame, it's been done. Let's see. What do we have? Let's go ahead and take a save. What could make death cry?
There's no time for that now.
Oh.
That won't help Alexander convince death of anything.
Well, I don't know. We might laugh until he cries.
The Lord of the Dead is unlikely to accept something to drink from Alexander.
Oh, but it's tasty. It's got that subtle flavor of kiwi.
It wouldn't be worthwhile. There's no time for that now. Alexander's heard the expression bored to tears.
Yeah.
But somehow he doesn't think it would work in Death's case.
Oh. Look, horrible smells often make people cry. Oh, if only I had an onion.
The Lord of the Dead has probably smelled much worse things than that flower of stench. It is unlikely to produce any useful response.
Oh.
Your time, like your life, has just run out.
You did not tell me I had a
man of
time limit.
flesh. You have failed the challenge, and now you must pay the price of your arrogance.
You didn't give me time.
The Lord
Oh.
of the Dead's touch fills
just-
Alexander instantly with a numbing cold.
Putting
of
his hand on my
darkness.
shoulder, it's fine. Oh. Oh, well, that's, well, at least he lost the scarf. Death, where is thy sting? Now Alexander knows. Alright, well, let's try something else, then.
That small dagger will hardly stop death.
It might. It might. Can we tickle him?
Tickling death is a bit of a stretch.
Ow.
The Lord of the Dead is unlikely to be moved by the Mother Ghost's tale of woe.
We could try.
I have this, my lord.
That does not provoke my tears, mortal.
Huh. Oh, probably because that's just gonna be a thing that I get for...
I have this.
Yeah.
That does not your time.
Okay. Well, let's try some other things. I mean, there's different lines for a lot of things, so let's keep trying them. Here, it's minty.
I have this.
That does
Alexander doesn't want to involve Cassima in this.
Oh, come on.
He just as soon doth not know too much about her.
I don't know that you're gonna have much choice in that matter.
Luck won't help Alexander now.
It might. Kind of surprised that we had that as a...
Alexander doesn't want to involve Cassima in this.
Oh, that is Cassima's, that's right.
The scythe cannot threaten death himself.
Sure it can.
your time.
Well,
Like your life has just run out, man.
The Lord
alrighty, what else do we have? Yeah, maybe we can unlock his heart. Open his
I
heart.
have this, my lord.
Nope.
That does
We just got that here and it didn't do anything.
There are no spells in that book that would counter death.
If only we still had that skull. Here.
I have this.
that does
But it's so tasty.
I have this.
that
Alright, last thing that we could try.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
What is this, the Sword of Truth series?
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched.
I hate
Alexander
thirsts
feels
that
the
can't be
mirror
quenched.
tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things
Oh, his life is
long
flashing
forgotten
before his
are
eyes.
once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man. The years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it. The seep of his own humanity. The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
take it away.
Nope.
Make it stop.
Nope. Aw, there goes 7 years bad luck.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and
don't know how you could
leave
forget
as
that.
I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you.
Almost.
Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me. King Caliphim and Queen Alaria,
Hi, guys.
I presume.
I freed you.
Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Probably won't.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh,
Yep.
My steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living.
That's a pretty sturdy steed.
Tell her where it is you wish to go.
Daventry. Oh. Right. Maybe we should go back to the land of the Green Isles.
Until we meet again, then. I assure you, we will.
Oh, no. I'm gonna
again.
be immortal. You'll never see me, ever.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It will not It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Unless, of course, you're a
Yes, my
nihilist.
lord.
Where am I gonna sit? Wow. We can all ride this horse together. That is a big horse. I'd like to be able to see something other than the back of the horse's head.
Are you coming, Majesty?
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima.
You have
Make
allies?
sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
How am I supposed to watch over it?
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son.
Kind of an empty promise.
Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sake.
As deep as the fate is... Oh, wait, wrong game.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
Indeed, I am sure we will. I'm sure we will succeed. Nothing could possibly stop us now. Not a single thing. Not a single thing could stop us.
Before Alexander,
Oops.
the currents around the island pull Alexander under.
Well, shucks.
As Alexander struggles to the surface for the third and last time, he finds himself wishing he'd paid more attention to the warning signs of an undertow.
Oops. Hi, I'm back again.
Next.
Can we do that challenge thing again?
Nothing like getting swept off your feet.
You know, maybe some chess this time. All right. Well, when we return, we will probably not see those two again until the end of the game. Maybe earlier, but I don't think so. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next